talk soon.
Hey guys, Keanu Ghost Hunter Child again tonight with another reaction to The Walking Dead Season 9 Episode 2, The Bridge. Now, if you haven't seen my reaction to Episode 1 of the Season 9 premiere, then I suggest you go check it out. Because the ending was really quite a twist. It's like, this scene is just like straight from out of the comics. Like at first, I thought it was gonna be Earl, the one to get hanged, even though he was angry they lost his son and drunk and didn't know what he was doing. But when it turns out it was gonna be Gregory, I was like, well, it's about damn time. I mean, the man needs to go. He's been given like plenty of chances to change his ways and become a good guy, but he's a snake. He's a weasel, so he's gotta go. But this is almost kind of like something that Negan would do: kill one, and the rest will fall in line. But you know, no, I'm wrong. Maggie's nothing like Negan. Anyway.
Please! For the love of God! Stop it! Maggie, stop!
The only problem I did have was that the children were there.
Get the children back in bed.
That's the only problem that I had. I'll be right back, guys. 1 sec.
I made this decision. But this is not the beginning of something. I don't want to go through it again. Cut him down.
On the next episode of The Walking Dead. I don't like it either, but we're all on the same side. How are we though? Oh, you tell me.
We need to start talking about making some rules.
Oh, hey, it's coming!
The sanctuary groups scared.
Make sure they're protected.
They work for you and you protect them. What does that sound like to you?
You're not saving the world. You're just getting it ready for me. Now, the next episode of The Walking Dead.
Alright guys, I'm back. Had to take care of something.
Justin, clean that up.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I don't want to be.
Oh, they're now using Rick's voice. That's new.
Pitch in and make sure that Sanctuary has what it needs.
I need your help fixing the bridge.
If the sanctuary needs food, I'll give it to him. But
So you guys can
they
see.
provide most of the labor on the bridge for us. I made this decision. But this is not the beginning of something. I don't want to go through it again.
Oh wait, let me guess. This is where he talks to Negan. Yep.
It's been a while since we had one of these talks. Don't say it. I know. I'm the one who does most of the talking. I'll try to keep it short. But you're up late anyway, and it's past time I get you up to speed.
Yep, he's talking to Negan.
Today was day 35. And things are really taking shape. It wasn't that long ago. We were fighting just to stay alive. But it's not like that anymore.
Oh, so now I got signs. Toledo.
We're building. We're growing. We're still ready to deal with this world on its own terms.
Wow, so there's actually
We're
a
not
thing
letting it
between
define
Jerry
us
and
anymore.
Anita.
We're getting back a piece of who we
I
used to be.
I really do like
How things
Arat's
were
hair.
before all this.
The future.
It's all happening. We're not just fighting to survive anymore. We're making a new beginning.
Well, what a great way to start off on the episode. And for the record, I really do like this new intro because, you know, it's like the art and everything about it. It's like it really brings out what the comics should be like. Alright, so I've seen a whole lot of things that depict the characters. For instance, Negan's Bat Lucille, Rick's Bolt Python, Daryl's Crossbow, Sean's Sword, Carl's Grave, and also Daryl's Motorcycle.
Hey, it's iPhone season at Sprint, and that
The horses
means you can get
obviously
the
represent the
amazing new
kingdom.
iPhone XS.
But yeah, what a great way to start off on the show. And for the record, yes, I'm letting you guys see it. I just hope I don't get another copyright strike, because don't forget, this is not the first time I had to go through something like this. Trust me. Come on, dude. Please not tonight. I've already had that happen to me once. But anyways, yeah, so apparently Rick is talking to Negan in that cell. Well, I mean, he's talking to them outside the cell, is what I meant to say. And, see, even, pretty much after, I guess, spending... It's had to have been 2 years by now. Or no, they had probably skipped over to 1 year. But yeah, Negan, even in that cell, he's always pretty much defiant to the end. Yeah? I, honest to God, do not know what to expect from this episode. Hopefully it'll be good. Let's get back to it.
You should be proud, Henry. The work you've done here. Someday you'll cross this bridge with your grandchildren and tell them the story of how it was built.
I'm not gonna bore my grandkids telling them a story about a bridge.
It's not just a bridge. Roads are the lifeblood of civilization. Rome rose and fell with its roads. Without this bridge, there'd be no trade. Bullets from Alexandria, rain from hilltop, fish from oceanside. This boring structure connects us all.
I see Henry's grown a little bit.
Be proud. I'll be back in an hour to pack. We're going home.
Hey, you forgetting something?
Thanks. One other thing. Did he get taller? I think he's taller.
He'll be off to college before we know it.
I'm probably raising that
If the
boy.
kid didn't need me, and Henry didn't have school, I'd stay here to drive in the last mail myself.
Oh, that'd be the only reason. crazy each day.
There might be one of them.
Sanctuary's not ready yet. So I'll be heading back there after.
Thought that might be the case.
But it still doesn't mean.
I know. Fairy tales end with heroes living happily forever, but in the real world, in this world, it's about finding the small moments. Getting to have as many of those moments as possible.
Facts.
This is just goodbye for now. I'm not giving up on the fairy tale. Hell no.
In regards to our makeshift levee upstream,
Yeah,
given
he
the
still
current rate of
speaks like a
spring
king.
runoff, I'd put its expiration date at another 6 to 9 days. After that, it's slam, blam, sayonara, coffer day.
How fast can we have those supports ready?
Well, ditto on the 6 to 9, but if we boost our juice and shed the lid, I think we can beat it.
Good. I'll talk to the foreman, make sure we do.
Scouts got back. Hurry's just gonna pass us by, but it'll be close.
We got head count?
100 and change. What, you think we should push the blasting?
No. If we wait, we'll wind up drawing that other herd.
Okay.
Right. And that one's 5 times as big. We got the sirens in place.
So now they got
Then we
nicknames.
blow the rock slide. If the herd comes, we'll redirect.
All right, I'll let him know.
Anything on those walk-offs?
As of head count this manana, we're down one more savior. That's 6 in the past month.
I'll talk to Carol about it.
Roger that and Wilco.
You're lucky it's not infected.
Ah,
Next time, come see us right away.
I know, I just felt stupid. Peeling a potato is a pretty dumb way to end up in the infirmary. Yeah, well, it's an even dumber way to get gangrene.
How's the star student doing?
Ready to take on anything.
Good. She's gonna get her chance. I'd like you to head back home. There's a bug going around.
Okay. I'll head out with the next escort.
Wait, he's leaving? Ow! Sorry. It's fine. I've got this.
Yeah, I know.
My final line item is foodstuffs or lack thereof. Alexandria is stretched away for Slim, supplying grub to both the camp and the sanctuary. Me and I wait for Slim Pickens are getting way for Slimmer by the day.
Yeah. Michonne's on it.
Whoa!
so Maggie tends to the horses. Well, she doesn't know her way around considering that she did grow up on a farm. I'm just waiting for somebody to talk to me.
Good boy.
So she's a horse tamer now. Pretty smart.
Hey. You came out alone? From Sanctuary, yeah. Found out anything? They're saying they sent the ethanol out last week like they promised. Well, it's still not here. Yeah, Jesus mentioned that. I don't know what happened. They could be lying. I don't think they are.
They could be.
Maybe the guys who made the delivery were taken out by walkers or they went AWOL, but we need the food. I was hoping you might send enough to tide them over while we figure this out.
We could do it. We have the surpluses.
You have it for how long? Till we get that fuel? Our tractor's not moving. Which means the big fields don't get plowed and the yield comes in short.
What about the plow we brought back from the museum?
I need a blacksmith to fix it and I don't have one right now.
How long is Earl gonna be locked up?
I don't know. I haven't decided.
It's
First
not
time we've
his
had to deal with
fault.
something like
Okay,
this.
granted, he
It
is
might
going
be
to
time
attack you,
then.
but it's not
Start
his fault.
talking about making some rules. Do you think he'd ever do something like this again?
I didn't think that he'd do it the first time.
Well, you didn't hang him like you did Gregory. There must be a reason for that.
So should I let him walk like
See?
nothing happened?
No. I hate what he did to you. To Eve.
He was easily swayed by Gregory.
Keeping
That's
him
on
locked up
Gregory,
means
not
the
him.
crops don't get planted, and it's not just him that gets.
Hilltop will be fine. Until that ethanol shows up, we're holding on to our surpluses because we're going to need it. It's a long ride back to Alexandria. You're welcome to stay the night here if you'd like.
Thanks. I will.
Come on, I'll get you set up.
Gonna be conflict. Okay, I get what Maggie is saying. They need the fuel in order to, like, you know, get that tractor up and running.
So, I go in after her nap and pick her up, and the diaper just explodes all over me.
Those are good times.
Oh, the best.
Oh, weird.
Let's see. What? You'd be a great dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Thanks, kid.
Justin!
Thanks. Easy there, buddy. I'm still thirsty.
No, there's not enough. You can't.
Give me a rest, kid.
Really, dude? You better put down that canteen. Whoa!
Hey, man, it's cool. I got my ass handed to me by a kid one time, too. Of course, I was 6 at the time.
Why? Kid's just doing his job. Get back to work. I don't need you people telling me what to do. You're not my babysitter anymore.
You really want to go up against Daryl, dude? Oh, that's a cheap shot. Oh, that is a cheap shot, man. Fucking asshole. Want me to spoil it or not? No. I'm not even looking at the chat. Oh, I bet them Cornish game hens are, you know, done by now. Be right back. It's gonna take a sec. Let's get a little bit more to this stuff. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and fold this stuff up. I mean, I knew I knew that boy Justin was gonna be a problem from the start, especially how the way he was giving Daryl the side eye when Daryl ordered him to go to get that message up off the wall. I got a feeling that like judging by what I've seen now, I got a feeling that he put it there himself. All right, think about it. He was objecting to like paint over the wall. He pretty much pushes the kid down just to get some word. Like what? Like who does that? Unless he's Negan. Want the second episode? If you want it, it's right here. You can see it just fine. But yeah, that boy Justin gonna be is gonna cause problems. And like throwing the sand in a man's eyes, that's a cheap shot. But then again, like when you gotta fight dirty, you gotta fight dirty. I'm not justifying him, but I'm saying, you know. What the?
He gets Caitlin Nacon and Tom Payne, plus Deborah Joy One.
Greenleaf, a new character.
Hey,
I'm lucky.
Still not back on yet. Oh, so we got a new character. For the record, I've read the comics, so I know about the Whisperer story arc, so I got a feeling that's coming up in the next few episodes. Now, when will Rick Grimes die? I don't know. Like, I'm seriously straight up trying to prepare for the worst. If you want to see the second episode, go to my channel. The entire thing is broken down in a script format, and no. Like, I'll find out what happens on my own time. Thank you for the offer, but I'll find out what happens on my own time. See, this is what I was afraid of going into, like, the chat. People trying to, spoil it for me. I know, I'm just joking. Dude. Chill. Alright, chill. It's just a joke. You know? I clearly know you were not talking to me. I'm just saying to, like, any other person who wants to spoil it for me, don't even bother. Because I'm not even gonna listen to what you have to say. I didn't mean no disrespect to you, bro. I was just joking. Alright? I'm just saying. To anyone else out there who wants to spoil it for me, don't.
I've been scheming and dreaming about padding out our country by repurposing expired canned goods and condiments. By boiling old ketchup and cooling it with new cubes, I bet we can produce us a passable gazpacho.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, you gotta handle this, Rick.
Enough.
Well, he's the one who started it.
Go back to work.
So that asshole just gets a free pass, is that it?
it's just a few more days. I don't like it either, but we're in a rush to get that work done. He's strong. The Saviors are over half the workforce, and we've had too many walk off already.
Yeah, because that's who they are. Some of them ain't ever going to fall in line just because you say so.
Daryl's right. These people have never had to live together. We can't expect them to just forget what's happened.
No, it hasn't been easy, I know. It won't be, not for a while, but it's not about forgetting. It's about moving ahead, all of us, together. We keep doing that, they'll see we're all on the same side.
Are we, though? We on the same side, Rick.
Well, you tell me.
Thing is, man, I've been trying to. You don't seem to want to hear it.
Daryl.
Like I said,
It's
conflict.
complicated. It's been different since Gregory, maybe since before that.
You should talk to him.
He's not gonna want to listen.
You say what?
Exactly.
I get what you're trying to do here, and it's the right thing. But maybe for some of them, they're just not ready for it.
That's kind of true. The Saviors might not be able to forgive, Rick and his people for what they did. But then again, Rick and his people can't forgive about what they did, especially what Negan did.
Can't just keep it like this. She won't even say hello in here. Why won't you help me?
Oh no.
Not without Maggie.
He's my husband. You have to let me see him.
Of course you're going to see him, but we can't do this today.
So, if not today, when? I deserve a damn answer.
Tammy, please.
No,
I'm not...
tell me. Tell me when I get to see my damn husband.
I'm sorry.
Look, my boy is dead. My husband is locked up. Nobody even talks to me anymore because they don't know what the hell to say. I don't have much, but I've still got rights. You gonna take those away from me too?
He tried to kill Maggie.
Exactly.
He tried to kill her, Tammy. Just give her a little bit to figure it out.
What you gotta say that? Nothing.
All right. You tell her that I am not moving until she lets me in there.
Oh, this
You
bitch.
go ahead and tell her that.
I swear.
I got no one else. I got no place else to be.
Oh, too bad. So sad. Get lost. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. It just, she's really pissing me off with this bullshit, dude. I swear.
Are you going to talk to her about it?
Maggie? She'll do what she wants to do.
But what do you think?
I think it's not my call.
But do you agree with it?
Do you?
I don't know if she hanged Gregory for everyone, for herself, or both. But I'm not against a grieving mother seeing her husband.
Then you should talk to her. She trusts you. She listens to you.
And I trust her. Her instincts, if not her every decision. And no one's right all the time. Not her, not me, and not you.
That's why we need to build something that's bigger than any one of us.
She's right. It's like, talk to Maggie, stand up against her. Well, not like that, but I mean, just like, tell her how you feel. Don't, like, you know, stay silent.
Higher? Lower.
Lower, maybe?
Like this?
Yes. That's her. You're very talented. Take it from the half-blind art critic.
I like doing it.
Well, it sucks that Gabriel's half blind.
Like I'm one of you.
You are one of us.
Thanks to you. And Rick and Morgan. You're the ones that reached out to me. The others.
The others will come around. Nobody trusted me at first either.
Yeah.
I gave him good reason not to.
Same here.
Yeah, so did he.
Believe me. But then Rick reached out to me too. He's good like that.
He's not the only one.
Am I sensing something between these two? Holy shit.
Well, that's my job. Being there.
Maybe we can vent that trailer or move the school outside till the heat wave's over.
I'll let Bertie know. Twins drop off another letter from Georgie?
No, I was just reading one of the old ones she sent. Thinking about how much she's done for us, how much is still left to do.
You thinking about joining her? You know she'll never get tired of asking.
No, I like her ideas, but not that much.
I bet she's got a killer record collection by now.
I'm plenty busy building a future right here. Aren't we? Aren't we? What are you thinking?
Just tell her.
Tammy Rose. She's been asking to see Earl for over a month now.
Over a month?
You think that's unfair?
I think some decisions are too big for one person to make.
Jesus Christ.
That's why we used to have laws.
You've been talking to Michonne.
She's
I'm
not
gonna wait
wrong.
tomorrow. I want to see it.
Negan,
Sorry, I don't speak English.
Gregory, Earl. You won't say it, but you think I'm wrong about them.
I think you're a good person. And good people can disagree.
Yeah. Well, y'all be
I've
thankful
been trying to
she.
see you every day. I've been trying to see you.
Y'all be thankful that she's letting you. That she's letting you see him.
They treat me fair. It's more than I deserve.
Don't say that.
Well, it's true, though. He's 20 years sober. I brought shame to you and Kenneth's memory. I didn't mean to.
Earl, you made a mistake. You lost yourself. But you came back.
It's
You're
been
here
13
now.
months between
I forgive
seasons.
you. You hear me?
Between season 8
God
and season
forgives
9.
you.
Oh, Tammy. It's not your forgiveness I need. I just miss him so much.
Me too. Me too.
No, baby. I miss him.
Maybe we should be farther back.
It's fine. Trust me.
Would you trust me?
Would you slice my face open with a knife? Not really.
Fire in the hall!
Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Sorry. Yeah. Well, gotta get their attention. Jeez, that's a whole lot. Am I sensing a whisper popping up soon?
Do you remember Laurie Strode?
Maybe, maybe not. I mean, who knows?
Say something, Michael. Say something!
You don't believe in a boogeyman? You shouldn't. Happy Halloween, Michael.
Halloween. Rated R.
It's been 18 months between the... So 1 year and 6 months. Alright, thanks for that, man. There's been 18 months between the season 8 finale and season 9 premiere, and then 35 days between episode 1 and 2.
Nothing's going to change that. Because McDonald's new Trick Treat Win game has 1 in 4
thanks for that, man.
So you won't need luck. Don't miss your chance to win your share of over 100 million prizes. Hurry in to play McDonald's Trick Treat Win.
Does this map show the Peninsula Trail?
You won't find that on a map. I'll take you there. Take this left. If you listen real hard, you can hear the whales.
Hear that? Our Subaru Outback lets us see the world. Sometimes in ways we never imagined. Stop by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's today for great deals on great gear and save thousands on America's favorite.
Let me mute that. Alright. Today showed I got a feeling that herd is probably going to show up to where they're at. I mean, technically, it could be a thought. Oh, here we are. So,
I never figured when I asked you to build these cells, you'd be the first person I have to stick in one. Tell me about the drinking.
What do you want to know?
I want to know how you got here.
I started drinking right after I quit smoking. How's that for ironic, huh? It wasn't something that got out of control. It was always bad. I was drunk the day Kenneth was born. Hell, I can't even remember the first time I saw it. I joined AA after that. When Kenny was 2, me and Tammy were barely making ends meet. I guess the stress of it all got to me, I don't know. I was on my way to pick him up from the sitters, and I saw the sign for McDuffie's off the highway. The sitter could smell the whiskey on me, she told me. She didn't want to hand him over. She tried to grab my keys. But I wouldn't give her a choice. I took my son and I put him in the truck. The next thing I remember, I was pulled off the road and Tammy was there. I called her, I guess. Told her I was drunk. And she came to pick us up and take us home. I thought for sure she'd be gone after that, but she stuck around. She said I was sick. And we swore to stay together no matter what, and that's what we were gonna do.
Yeah. Tragic.
I never took a drink after that. I wasn't even tempted. At least, not until, well, you know the rest.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please. Why did you hang Gregory and not me? I mean, I was drunk and I was weak. But what I did to you was in me. Gregory didn't make me do anything.
You think I made a mistake?
No.
Good.
And talk about tragicness. 20 years sober, next thing you know, he's tempted into drinking again. Ah, the herd.
Mother Goose, this is Eye in the Sky. Come in, please.
Mother Goose.
Mother Goose.
Really?
Yeah, no offense, but your call signs suck. Who could do better?
Rick. Tara, you got something to report?
Yeah, hurry should just hit its mark.
Right on schedule.
Okay. Let's do this.
Mommy, all right?
Copy that, Mother Goose. Piper 1, crank it up.
Copy, Eye in the Sky. Piper 1 is a go.
Piper 1.
Rick, Carol asked me to check up on the saviors who got AWOL. I just heard back from...
I wanted to talk to you about that. Just hold on.
Tara, how's it look?
Yeah, we got them. They're turning.
Good. Keep an eye out for stragglers. Let them clear the camp, then fire at number 2 before they reach the lumber site.
Copy that. Paper 2, on my go.
What about those saviors?
I just heard back from Sanctuary. None of the guys who walked off made it back home.
None of them?
No, and some of them had families. One guy had a new kid. There's no way they just up and left them.
Paper 2, do you read?
So what do you think is going on?
I don't know, but the Sanctuary group's getting worried, and they're the only ones here without guns.
Yeah,
So.
well, we disarmed Sanctuary for a reason.
Paper 2, this is Iron Sky.
Yeah, good reason.
There are more of them here than from anywhere else, and they're scared. If they wind up deciding they're safer back home, this whole thing's a wash.
Well, I'll make sure they're protected.
So they work for you and you protect them, huh? What's that sound like to you?
Paper 2, come in. Do you copy?
Tara, what's going on out there?
That second siren isn't going off. If the herd isn't pulled soon, they're gonna run right into our crew.
Oh, come on. This is just pretty much got worse. But see, yeah, the fact that Aiden said that they work for you and you protect them, who does that sound like to you? It sounds like Negan is who it sounds like. But let me tell you something right now. Rick is not Negan. Well, there's a herd. Deal with it. Oh, stick. Ow, right up the throat. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Are you serious?
Out here, get over here right now!
Come on, Aaron, please. Ah, dual knives. Jesus! Oh, the arm! No, that arm is done for. Oh, yes.
Got this. Get him back to camp.
Nice shooting. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. Now see, this is what teamwork's all about.
I heard there was trouble.
He has an idea. Nice. Dang. Well, that's one way to do it. By far the most, bravo, man. That's by far the most creative, effective way to kill walkers. Rolling logs.
It's just you.
Oh, jeez. Ah. It's done for.
I have to amputate.
Oh, no.
There ain't no other way?
The only way to stop the bleeding is to amputate and cauterize the wound.
What?
Yep.
You got something for the pain?
It wouldn't kick in fast enough. We have to do this now.
Well, please get it over with.
I need you to hold him down for me.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Come on, get over with.
You can do it. Do it.
God.
And I don't give a shit what you were trying to.
Who's supposed to turn that herd? Hey, Milwaukee was in charge. Bullshit. It's a solar walkie. You didn't think to check it? Not my fault the radio's a piece of shit.
Daryl, just take it easy.
Daryl, stop!
Daryl? Damn!
Daryl! Daryl!
You need to chill, dude. Honestly.
Deal with her. Not like this.
There's only one way to deal with these assholes.
Oh my god. That was fucking brutal, like all the way. I got a feeling that Aaron's gonna take Rick Grimes' story arc. The beard, the arm, jeez. Can you move your arm and jacket? He low key didn't know what to do. Yeah, I got. Yeah, like for the record, I could like honestly see that she clearly did not know what to do. I really do like that commercial. You bring back Abraham and have Eugene. Sort of like being his shrink. But yeah. It's like, honest to God, the whole thing was just straight up brutal. Aaron getting his arm amputated. Daryl beating the living shit out of Justin. The whole thing was brutal. And it's like if other saviors see that, they're clearly gonna like start questioning as to like, did we like make a smart choice sticking with these guys? Because if one of their guys could like beat the ever living shit out of us, who knows what they'll do next? So apparently, Rick, took away the Savior's guns for a reason. I really don't blame him. I mean, really couldn't be trusted, yeah? But you want to know what I think? I think Daryl, like, after everything that he's been through, it's like he still has, like, that built-up aggression. Like, after everything he's been through in season 7, like, he still has, like, that built-up aggression, and he just wants to take it out on the Saviors. You want to take on somebody, take it out on Negan. All right, look, let's just think about this for, one single sec. All right? Daryl gets his crossbow taken from Dwight, and also his motorcycle. At least he didn't take the vest. Next thing you know, Daryl gets that crossbow, like, first he gets his motorcycle back in, season 6, episode 12. Then, like, in the next couple of episodes, episode, I believe, 14, he gets his crossbow back. Next thing you know, episode 15, gets shot in the shoulder by Dwight and gets his crossbow taken once again. And then later on in season 7, his motorcycle. But not before pretty much being taken to the sanctuary to be tortured mentally. Every time I see a walker, I'm looking if it's a whisperer. Oh, yeah, you and me both, man. Their arm crunch was it was super nasty. But yeah, so like pretty much okay, getting beaten up by a gang of saviors and then thrown back into the cell. It's like Negan was trying to like physically and psychologically torture him just to like give him the break and be like, "Who are you?" And he would have to say, "I'm Negan." But nope. See, Daryl ain't like Daryl ain't that weak to give in. You know, that just shows how much of a strong man he is. Who has their own crunch? 8. Oh, sorry, no, Aaron. All right, back to the show. Oh, here we go with this.
You've done something amazing with this place. And I didn't come to say otherwise.
I know what you came to do. And I've thought about it. We can talk about common laws. But I'm not giving up the right to do what I think's best for my people.
And neither will we. But I do think what is best for everyone will wind up being what's best for Hilltop, too.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I hope so. I asked Jesus to load up the food like we promised. All of it.
All of it?
Earl still owes us a debt, but he'll pay it. He'll work under supervision, and the council will help me decide when it's time for that to change. The plow will be fixed. The fields will get planted.
If you don't mind me asking, what changed?
You know my daddy drank?
Yep.
He was a good man. And if he hadn't been given a second chance, a lot of people would have been worse off for it.
Yeah.
I count myself as one of them.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like on
Gregory?
Like on the day of Maggie's birth, he gave up drinking.
He had chance after chance, and you wasted them all.
Yeah. Like
Maggie.
See, that's why
I don't
what I was
regret
saying.
what I did, Michelle.
Thank you.
Some people can be redeemed. But others can't.
I mean, she's right. Gregory had chance after chance after chance to make things right, and he blew them all.
Figure out.
Hey, you need to keep your dog on this leash. Excuse me? You heard me. I bet yours damn near killed me over nothing. I know you.
You're the one to go up against Rick, bro?
See, I used to be a cop. And every Saturday night, I'd pick up some dipshit like you and have to listen to him run his mouth in the back of my car. Every one of them trying to blame someone else for their own damn problems.
I don't need to listen to this.
Wrong. You're gonna stand there and listen to every word. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. That is done. Now, you pack your shit and get out of here first thing in the morning. If I see your face again, stitches won't fix what I do to you.
Wouldn't stay if you begged me. I'm not waiting till morning either.
Good. Bye, bitch.
Thanks.
How's Aaron? Oh, man. I knew we were going to have a Rick Grimes moment, but I didn't expect it to be Aaron, dude.
Hold on.
Jeez.
He's gonna be all right.
If we can keep the wound from getting infected. But he's still in a lot of pain.
Yeah, he does. Looks exactly like the comic version of Rick.
I'm so sorry this
this happen to you? We were all supposed to be working together. I thought we were.
You couldn't have known.
I've been pushing everyone hard. I know I have. I put this project first, and you paid the price.
Yeah, he did.
It's worth it. And the dead started to rise. I thought I was seeing the end of everything. But you changed all that, Rick. It's not the end of the world anymore.
Talk about pure motivation.
It's the start of a whole new one. I'll always be glad I was here to be a part of that.
Yeah, we're still with us, so don't die on us yet. Please. I don't need another death right now.
You hear that? Those are frog mating calls.
Oh, know something about frogs, eh?
Must be one wild frog party going on out
I think
there.
Aaron Actor is coming back for another 2 seasons.
That
I
is
could be
a
wrong,
strange
though.
thing to know.
Passing the torch.
Ever playing in the
Maybe.
woods? Sounds like home to me.
Can I ask you a personal question?
If I said no, would it stop you?
Who's that woman you had me draw?
Come on. We don't talk about your past, but mine's fair game.
You can ask me about my past. Just don't ask me to tell you my secrets. That what she was? Secret? Forbidden lover, perhaps?
No, it's nothing like that. She was my organist, my church.
Yep.
I cared for her very much. But I was afraid. And I lost her.
Thought priests were celibate.
I'm Episcopalian.
Episcopalian.
Not Catholic.
Whoa.
My vows don't prohibit me from...
Well, if that's not stopping you, then what is? You still afraid? If that is the case, I'm going to be very disappointed.
I knew it. I freaking called it, dude. Well, it is officially shipped, ladies and gentlemen. Gabriel and Ann.
I'm supposed to be on watch.
Gan, get it?
No.
Oh, getting down. Let's see.
The Walking Dead is brought to you by Burger King. Get 10 crispy.
I called it, dude. And see, like, as soon, like, during that, like, scene with them in the tent, I freaking called it. I just honestly gotta hope nobody see. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? I see, I called it, dude. Gabriel and Ann. Well, I mean, it pretty much is shipped, so I guess you could start calling them Gan. No. What would be the perfect name? Embryo? No. How about Ganbriel? Yeah. Yep, isn't official. Gabriel it is. Uh,
Give us a call. We'll see you soon.
how much longer is this episode? That's the question. Honestly, I feel like we've been all here for an hour. Well, Cornish game hens are done. To be honest, I'm feeling a bit hungry. Oh. Oh. Well, here we go. I see you got himself a new jacket.
So, yeah. So you can spit out your cat. I'll give you back your
Just take a quick look and oh, this is
I'm still carrying that old ring around.
Oh, what? You ready?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying yes. I just thought I'd try it on for a while. You know, while you're going.
Whatever you say.
No, don't.
Oh, come on.
Don't. I'm not kidding.
But I wrote a speech.
I'm sure you did. And you can read it to me later.
I guess she doesn't want to be personal. Which is fine. I mean, after everything that she's been through, I mean, she does deserve happiness. And I mean, look how far she's come.
It was a hard day.
Season 1, abused by her husband. Season 2,
Hardest
get a
we've had
little
in
bit
a
better.
while.
Season 3, great badass.
The man lost his arm.
Even more badass.
Projects behind schedule. People were at each other's throats. Thing is, though, bad as it was, when the day was done, they came together.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but enough. They chose to be together. You see what I'm getting at? No matter what happens, it's human nature to come together. That's just what we do.
That's a real pretty picture you paint there, Ray.
Negan.
When do I get to see it?
Never. You can die behind these bars. You know that.
Well then, don't I get some kind of final request? Why don't you bring...
Don't you ever get tired of acting like you're still in charge?
Do you think just because they had a little weenie roast that you got all this on lock? When it finally goes to shit, and it will, you make sure you come back and you tell me all about that day too.
We're thriving without you. Building a future, just like I said we would.
Building it for who? For Carl.
You don't speak his name.
Your family's gone, Rick. Same as mine. The bridge, it's not the future.
You're crossing
It's
the
a
line.
monument to the dead.
You're really crossing the line here.
You're not saving the world, Rick. You're just getting it ready for me.
Even behind the cell, he's defiant. Is that the helicopter? She's gotta be seeing things. Justin, my old friend. Who is she looking at? She was looking up in the sky at the helicopter. Whisper.
Christ, you damn near got yourself killed. What the hell are you...
Audi presents scenes from next week's episode.
Oh my God. Whisper. I called it.
Belongs to all of us now. Bringing all these people together. You ever think about what they'd do if they could?
We're gonna have to fight whether we want it or not.
And before it begins, we're good for exciting chance.
You do this, there's no going back. Everything we're doing, it ends.
Stream episodes and extras on the AMC app.
I told you it's gonna be conflicts.
Tonight, no one ever said building bridges was easy, but trying to build one in the middle of a Walker apocalypse has proved pretty impossible.
Yeah.
Aaron had a near fatal accident, forcing Enid to step up in a very big way. Jesus is doing his best to navigate the rising tensions between the groups, all while still staying loyal to Maggie. But what's with Rick's secret basement cell confessional with Negan, plus Anne and Gabriel? Wow! And what's up with the helicopter? Oh, there's so much to talk about. We have interviews with the cast, one from the set, including Andrew Lincoln and Lauren Cohan.
Well, this is where you have to cut me out because I'm pretty much going to upload this like right now. Anyway, yeah, tonight was a pretty crazy episode. A whole lot to talk about. For instance, Gabriel and Anne. They're a thing now. So and you know what? I honestly got totally shipped them because see. They almost technically they're the same, yeah? They both have their own, like, admirations and guilts about stuff. It's like, yeah, it took Gabriel a while to like come around to like prove his worth to Rick and the group, but you know, he actually did it. Yeah. It's like he actually has like proven his worthiness and has like stepped up to the plate. Season 5, he was a bit off, but I mean, that's because he was like technically still in a dark place, like a prison in his own making. But then eventually in season 6, he began to rose up to the top and started becoming one of my favorite characters. The same goes for Eugene. Yeah, granted, sure. He was a coward who pretty much lied his way, who pretty much lied to the group because he felt that that Washington was a possibility for survival. But what if he actually knew that there was a cure? Yeah? That could stop this whole thing from coming. But then again, I mean, the way I see it, the world is pretty much dead. There's nobody, like, there's no one left to make rules. There's no one left to, like, you know, rebuild everything that has come crumbling down. There's nobody left to do that. And I got a feeling that mysterious person who kidnapped Justin is a whisperer. I'm calling it right now. Let's see. So Aaron is pretty much like Aaron is pretty much like the comic version of Rick. Got the long beard, the amputated arm. I had a feeling that we were gonna have like a Rick Grimes moment where someone was gonna get their arm cut off. I mean, technically that happened to Merle. Well, not really. He just cut off his hand. Not like, yeah. He's basically cut off his hand. So let's see. Carol and Ezekiel are a thing. I wonder if Enid and Henry will be a thing. Oh well, there'll be time for that later. So apparently Gabriel and Anna are a thing now. I, for one, think it's pretty cute and sweet. In any event, this is pretty much my reaction for tonight, you guys. I'm about to like cut this off so I can upload it like right now to my channel. In the meantime, like, subscribe, share. Be sure to comment down below what you thought about this reaction. Love y'all, Def. Stay true, stay loyal, and remember, the king shall reward you. In any event, peace.